All right. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my beautiful, vibey, lit YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com. And over here on this beautiful YouTube channel, I love to make tarot pick a card readings like this one, other collective tarot readings, and other spiritual related videos. All right. So if that is something that interests you, if you would like to continue seeing me and my energy, be sure to subscribe and join this beautiful growing family. All right. And while you are subscribing, be sure to hit that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister posts future videos like so. You already know, let's go. Period. All right, Periana. Welcome back to the family. Welcome back to the family. Welcome back to the channel family. Okay. It's been a minute. Also, really quickly, excuse my voice. I'm just getting over a really crazy cold. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the show must go on, and I really wanted to film this video, so I'm gonna get on here and film it today. As you guys can tell by the title, this is going to be predictions for your new year, 2022. We're gonna be covering what are the big themes for you this upcoming year. All right, what energies are gonna strongly be influencing you in your life. All right, and just some tea on your new year. All right, and also we're going to cover some blessings that are coming into your life this new year as well. So we dive deep over here, family. Super excited. So before we get into the close-up shot of the cards for you to make your card selection, really quickly, I just wanted to let you guys know that we have been working on the website, goldenlineage.com. Christopher has been putting a bunch of amazing, dope content, exclusive content on the website. All right, so for those of you that are wanting to dive deeper into your spiritual knowledge, definitely consider checking out the website, see what we got over there. We got some dope blog posts as well. Also, I am having a sale going on for personal readings. All right, I am booking readings for the month of January. The sale is not going to last for the entire month, but for the beginning portion of the month, yes, it will. Okay. So if you've been wanting to book a reading with me, now would be a powerful time for you to do so. But I am also booking for the entire month of January. Okay. So check out my website, goldenlineage.com. There's a bunch of dope content, dope things over there. So check it out. All right. But with that being said, I just wanted to fill you guys in, let you guys know the tea. We're going to jump into the close-up shot of these cards for you to meditate on and pick your group or groups. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovely. So jumping into the close-up shot of your card selection, the very first thing I would love for each and every one of my beautiful lovelies to start by doing is taking at least 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? Doing this is not only going to calm your mind, your body, your soul, and spirit, but it is also going to help ground and center you so that way you can make a intuitive, accurate selection, all right? When you're grounded, when you're centered, you can, make the most out of these pick a card readings. Okay, so remember that, if you pick a pile and it doesn't resonate with you, possibly you didn't ground and center beforehand. Okay, that's just a little message. The very next thing is to ask yourself either out loud or in your head, what does 2022 have in store for me? What can I expect? What can I look out for? What are the themes that will be supporting my year ahead? Okay, so continuously ask yourself those questions until you feel called to make a selection here. Here we have group 1 with the scrying mirror projection. Group 2 with the fortune cookie. And then we have group 3 with smoke prayers. Okay, group 1, group 2, and group 3. Per usual, the timestamps will be pinned in the comments and the description box, along with all of the decks that I'm using today if you're interested. Yeah, as always, if you need more time, please pause this video here to focus and meditate over your cards. There is absolutely no rush. But I'm going to go ahead and get into today's reading. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. For those of you that selected pile number 1, group 1 with the scrying mirror, this says projection, okay? So this new year, 2022, what can you expect? We're going to put your card right over here. It's kind of not in focus, but bless, it's okay. So instead of starting with the tarot, we're going to start with numerology cards here, and we're going to get a vibe of the main themes of your year 2022. We're going to start with that first. All right, so we're going to do a live shuffle on camera. You know the vibes. Yeah. Can I get a motherfucking yeah? All right, Spirit, connect me with all the viewers that are selecting pile 1. Group 1 with the scrying mirror. Group 1 with the scrying mirror. What are the main themes? Themes, energies, and vibrations that will be supporting them the entire year of 2022? All right, what are the themes, vibrations, and energies that will be fully supporting group 1 viewers the entire year? Got individuality. Change. All right, and compassion it's flipped over in the deck. There we go. Compassion wanted to pop out too. All right, so these are your themes. All right, so the entire year, back of your deck energy though. Ooh, spiritual partnership. So we'll start with this. In 2022, I'm definitely seeing for you guys, you will be, connecting. Okay, because I'm saying, like I'm thinking about it because I feel like if you guys are currently in a relationship with somebody, this could be what this spiritual partnership is about. But for a lot of you guys, I'm getting a serious vibe that you're going to be meeting somebody new that is a big part of your spiritual journey. Somebody that's going to trigger you, and you don't get, afraid like, oh my gosh, that's what spiritual partnerships are. We're reflections. Okay, we're reflections for one another. So what you see in certain people, those are qualities that you hold inside of yourself to a certain degree, okay? And so I feel like for you guys, spiritual partnership, and it doesn't just have to be romantic for real. I definitely feel like best friend connections, can even, connections that you have with siblings, with, family members, all right? Spiritual partnerships. I feel like just a lot of your relationships, in this new year for you guys, it's going to be like a mirror. People are going to be like literally reflecting so much at you in this new year. So be mindful of that. That's why you have compassion here. I feel like, for those of you that selected group number 1, if you struggle with compassion, being compassionate with people, empathizing with people, seeing where people are coming from, that's going to be something that you're working on, that the universe, that spirit is helping you grasp and helping you, learn in this new year. So I feel like you having a lot of patience and having a lot of compassion with the people that you connect with the people that you share space with in this new year, that is going to be a very big theme for you this year. So if you change, look at that change, you meet new people, you change your location, whether you're moving, you're relocating, or you're just traveling in this new year, you're bound to meet people. And these connections that you make in this new year, group 1, these connections, they're going to be filled with lessons, filled with blessings, and filled with, I feel, positive change. And they're going to help you, find yourself, find your true north, connect with your true self, connect, with healing yourself as well with this timeout card, being compassionate and gentle with yourself. That's also a big theme that I see here. So this is your overall energy with this numerology deck here. Card 27, spiritual partnership. Very interesting. So pay attention to the people that come into your life. Don't be afraid to start new connections, okay? Because once again, I feel like the universe and spirit this new year for you is going to bring a lot of your lessons through people, okay? Learning experiences through people. There's going to be a certain situation that happens in one of your relationships in 2022 that is going to open your heart to compassion. You're going to have no choice but to be compassionate for this particular person. Interesting. So this timeout card, I feel like for you guys in 2021, it could have been a very rough year, a year full of having to push through, having to persevere, having to, just find a way when you don't see a way type stuff. And so, some of you guys could have dealt with loss in this last year, maybe death even. You could have dealt with, I'm hearing theft, just, a lot of things that can put you down, that can cause you to just feel drained, exhausted, defeated. So I feel like for you, a big theme in 2022 is you taking that time out for yourself, you really listening and honoring your body, okay? And you honoring what you need. You're honoring your rest, you're honoring your peace, you're protecting your peace. All right, this timeout card, it talks about taking a break, recharging, filling up your cup, pouring into yourself. But it also talks about, just being more gentle, listening to gentler music. Okay, talking softer, talking gentler. All right. Staying in as opposed to going out more. So I feel like this is going to be a big focus for you. This is screaming like you focusing on de-stressing your life. Okay, you focusing on also just, taking a time out from things that just aren't serving you, things that are, negatively impacting your life here. So another theme that you guys have for this new year is individuality. I feel like you guys are going to find yourself. I'm not saying that you're lost right now, but it's a sense that, you're still, it's like they're showing me like a egg hatching, okay? Egg hatching and a bird coming out. Like you still have hatching to do. All right. There's new levels of yourself, new depths of yourself that you are going to tap into in this new year, which is very beautiful. I see you making a lot of changes to your appearance in this new year. You might feel inspired. It's funny because you chose the mirror. You might feel inspired to, change your wardrobe. You might be inspired to go on a health journey, start going to the gym. You might be inspired to change your hair, okay? You might honestly move, okay? You might feel called to just move because where you're currently located, you just need to take a time out. You need to just separate yourself from that energy. I feel like some of you guys, where you're currently residing at, where you're currently living at, it's causing stress. I don't know if the feng shui is bad. I don't know if there's this negative energy, or negative people that you're sharing space with. But in this new year, if you do change and relocate, I feel like your sense of compassion and your sense of happiness will definitely be boosted. That's a big message that I do see here. But once again, back of your deck energy is spiritual partnership. I do feel, whether it's platonic or romantic, pay attention to the people that come into your life, because they're coming into your life because spirit is directing them to come into your life to trigger certain lessons and blessings for you to find yourself, for you to find your passions or find more of them. And definitely, for you to have more compassion. I definitely feel like something is going to take place in one of your partnerships in 2022 that's going to open your eyes, and you're going to be like, you know what? I need to be more gentle. I need to be more compassionate. I need to realize that could be me in that position. I feel like you're going to be in a place where you're able to help people in this new year. I see abundance around you. I see you manifesting your dreams, but I really see you focusing on manifesting abundance, 888 prosperity. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into some tarot. All right. We're going to get into some tarot. And we're going to dive a little bit deeper and see, what's coming your way this new year, group one. What exactly can you expect for group one? All right, Spirit, please connect me with group one. Those that are selecting the projection scrying mirror. What does 2022 have in store for group one viewers? 2022. What can they expect? Okay, we have justice in reverse. Yeah, so when it comes to your relationships and your partnerships, and this is on top of time out. I feel if you're currently in a relationship with somebody right now watching this group number one, and you feel, look at that, look, Look, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups. I mean, what's this that fell over? 7 of Wands. Sheesh. This message is not going to be for all of you, but I feel like if you're currently in a relationship and you chose group number 1, I feel like in this new year, you're going to reach a point with this relationship where, you don't see things being resolved. You guys don't see eye to eye. You guys argue a lot, possibly. It's very tense. It's very stressful. When you think of this person, the first thing that pops into your mind is anxiety. It's like, oh, here we go. What are we about to argue about today? What are we about to, beef about today? Where's the love at? You know what I'm saying? The love, the cups, 8 of Cups, that's just gone. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, you're detached, you're withdrawn. And I feel like taking a time out from any connection, it doesn't just have to be romantic, but for a lot of you that selected this group, this is about a romantic relationship that it's long overdue. It's so much tense energy. It's so much clashing energy, and it's burning you out. It's hurting you. That's why the timeout card, it tells you, hey, if you don't take a timeout, you're going to get burnt out. Okay. And so I see a big theme coming into you is detaching, you withdrawing yourself from places that from places and people that are just set out to not see your point of view. They don't want to see your point of view. They don't care to hear it. It's their way or the highway. I feel like in 2022, you really might break away from that connection and just focus on yourself, your individuality. I feel like something else that's going to be taking place in 2022 for all of you is handling your stress better. Instead of, having so much stuff on your plate and just dealing with it and suffering in silence, okay, and just being super stressed out to the max with this 10 of Wands, you're going to learn how to say, you know what, no, I have a lot on my plate. I cannot do this right now. So I see a big focus, group 1, of you guys, focusing on putting your needs first and, speaking up for yourself, voicing your needs, voicing what you feel. So what else is going to be taking place 2022? All right, what are the big themes, big energies, big vibrations? 7 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you've been lying to yourself about something. For a lot of you, you've been lying to yourself like, oh, this relationship is for me. This relationship is meant to be. Perhaps this relationship is a spiritual partnership that was put along your path for you to grow, for you to grow, to learn certain things. But I feel like you've completed that, honestly. I feel like you've completed whatever it is that you needed to learn. And the fact that you're holding on to this connection, even though you've already completed what needed to be completed, it's causing you pain. It's causing you suffering. So I feel like you're going to face the truth. 7 of Swords, no more lying to yourself. You know that this is unhealthy. You know that this is toxic. And I feel like you're going to walk away. All right. 2 of Cups. And I feel when you do walk away from these connections, and like I said, this doesn't just have to be romantic. For a lot of you, this is about a romantic relationship, but for some of you, it's about friendships. You've been holding on to friendships, fake friends, maybe because they do stuff for you. Or maybe because, you don't want to hurt their feelings. But I feel like 7 of Swords in reverse, when it comes to out of balance connections and partnerships, you're finally going to be, looking at things for what it is, not seeing facades, not living in la la land, and you're going to be cutting out the bull crap. That's what I see here. Things that don't make you happy, you're not doing it in 2022. All right. And I feel like when you step away from these toxic connections that you have outgrown, that you have completed, that's when these healthy, happy, loving, connections can come into your life. 2 of Cups, this is, a connection. This is the energy of people that, genuinely, compassionately understand each other. Okay. All right, sorry about that. I had to freaking sneeze. But yeah, so I see a big blessing that's coming into you guys' life. Group number 1 is you finally being done, wiping your hands clean of people and places and things that just don't serve you, that don't bring harmony, that don't bring happiness. And you freeing up that space is going to allow this 2 of Cups energy to come into your life. This is, a beautiful, genuine, a mutual feeling connection. So full of love, full of emotion. It's a very beautiful energy, and it's gonna feel so different. It's gonna feel like, whoa, this is like a breath of fresh air. I'm not used to being treated like this. I'm not used to feeling this, ooey gooey, gushy wishy energy. I feel you guys, some of you guys are falling in love. And if you're watching this and you already got out of a toxic relationship, then this is just indicating that, the beginning of the year, you're gonna be reflecting on the past a lot. But I do feel at some point in 2022, this new love energy is coming in for you. All right, what else? What are some other themes? What are the big themes coming in for group 1 viewers in 2022? Oh, okay. We have the 9 of Wands. So again, I see a lot of stress around you. I'm not saying like, this new year is going to be stressful, but I just feel like in your life, the strength. I feel like in your life currently, things have been very stressful, things have been very tense, and I feel like you've been persevering, you've been pushing through, you have been staying strong. And that's what's going to, bring you a lot of this good energy. This 2 of Cups, the Strength card, manifestation. Definitely don't be afraid to take time out for yourself. Excuse me. Don't be afraid to take time out for yourself in the new year. Put your needs first. Speak up for yourself. If you feel like you need help, you need assistance, reach out because it's there. What else is coming your way in this new year? You have the Empress. So some of you guys, possibly, not all of you guys, I do see, fertility around you. So if that's something that you've been wanting to conceive a child, that's something that's in the card for you. But of course, not everybody is going to be having a baby that selected this group. I see inevitably you guys giving birth to something that means a lot to you. So this could be you birthing a new business, birthing a brand new version of yourself. Okay. I see you guys really focusing on embracing and embodying your divine feminine energy. You guys are going to be receiving a lot of abundance this new year, a lot of prosperity. I feel like, everything that you touch is just very fertile. Okay. So you put your time, you put your energy into something, it's going to grow. Okay. Wow. So, and I also do feel like, just with your appearance, I do see like glow up energy around you. Queen of Pentacles. I see you guys taking care of your health, really focusing on your health, nourishing your body, taking better care of your body in this new year. That's a really big theme for you. All right. I feel like you guys are building wealth, generational wealth for yourself. So that way, you can retire earlier. You don't have to be working for the rest of your life. So do know that, the stress is going to be worth it. That's something that I see here. All right. Some of you guys could actually be getting into working with herbs. Okay. Working with herbs, working with, flowers, crystals, all things earth element. Okay. But I feel like you guys are really going to be focused on building security for yourself, stability for yourself. You did get that individuality card, so you're putting yourself first. All right. And I feel like even if you do start a new relationship in 2022, this person is going to hold space for you, and they're not going to be upset with you because you're focused and goal oriented on growing your future. Okay. Growing yourself. I just see you guys really working on yourself here. But yeah, 2 of Swords in reverse here. Like, people that, you just don't see eye to eye anymore. There's separation. You're really leaving those kind of connections behind, and it's going to be a breath of fresh air for you. So Spirit wants you to know if you're currently dealing with a breakup or if you've been having, thoughts about breaking up with something that it's long overdue. 8 of Cups. I mean, she's fed up. Look at her. She's fed up. With Justice being in reverse, I just feel like, look at this, because it's like he's a moderator. Okay, a mediator, not a moderator. A mediator, trying to talk to this couple, trying to work things out. And with this being in reverse, it's like even a mediator can't help in this situation. Why? Because this was a spiritual connection that was put into your life to help you learn certain lessons, to help you grow, to reach a certain point. And once you reach that point, you guys part ways. Okay, but it's like a sense of wanting to hold on onto it out of comfort, but there's this new love, there's this new energy that's wanting to come into your life. So I see a sense of when you surrender in this new year, group number 1, that's when things harmonize. That's when things fall into place. But the more that you hold on to something that is trying to be taken away from you by spirit, the tenser the energy gets for you. All right. So that's what I'm seeing from your tarot. 8 of Swords. Be mindful of your mindset in this new year. All right. Know that you hold the key. Look, there's a lock here. She feels trapped, but she has the key around her neck. You know intuitively, and even in your mind, you know that certain connections have outgrown. You know that you know that your soul is begging to be set free. So why are you remaining trapped in a situation where you're not appreciated, in situations where you're not valued? And this could be about a job as well. You've been, lying to yourself saying, oh, you know what I'm saying? It could be worse. Okay, yeah, it could be worse, but it's causing you to feel burnt out, to feel tense, to feel just withdrawn, disassociating from life because you can't handle it. So let's see what else is coming your way in 2022. Some big themes, big energies. For group 1, we have the Silver Waterfall. So I look at this as ultimate happiness, harmony. I see you guys vacationing. That's in the cards for you, traveling. But I just feel you guys being liberated after breaking away from something that's just long overdue, something that just doesn't serve you. Okay. I feel you guys mastering your yin and yang. I feel you guys balancing out your life. I mean, look at that. With the yin and yang card, I see you guys really working on yourself, pouring into yourself. All right. And that's also something that's going to attract love. Okay. And this isn't even a love reading, but I feel like love energy is wanting to come in here. So you guys are going to be working on healing your distorted masculine energy. And that's crazy because you got the timeout card. You guys have just been working. Do. All right, do. Girl, stop being immature. But for real. And so, when you're just working too much, you're, just trapped into that on the grind, rise and grind. I'm grinding. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It could cause you to, just have a lot of built up anger, intense energy and just stress, just constantly focused on this energy. So you're going to be really focused on healing that distorted masculine energy within yourself. You're going to be tapping into your feminine energy of receiving. Okay. That's why it's like they're showing me like you starting a business, making passive income and just receiving that abundance on a daily basis without having to show up. That's something that is very good for you, that can help you de-stress. We have self-respect. And I feel like you finally showing up for yourself and leaving connections, leaving places that are hurting you, hurting your mental health, hurting your emotional health, and your physical health. That is self-respect. You showing up for yourself, you leaving behind things that you're not compatible with and things that aren't compatible with you. I do also see commitment coming in, but this is commitment to new love, new energy. All right. So once you surrender what you've been holding on to for dear life, that spirit has been trying to take away because you've already completed that phase, then this new love is coming in here. Okay. You guys are also going to be exploring your sexuality. In this new year, I feel like you might be uncovering, new things that you like, new energies. You guys are going to be getting in tune with your divine feminine, energy, just really falling in love with yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror like, dang, I look good. I'm not trying to look good for anybody else but me type stuff. All right. Looking good for them is just a bonus. You guys, loving your body. Maybe some of you guys are going to therapy, going to counseling, and that really opens up your eyes to, wow, I haven't been respecting myself. You haven't been valuing myself or giving myself the credit. You guys will be reaching a point where you could look into the mirror and you're like, yo, I love how I look. And then you have manifestation. So you guys are going to be manifesting your dreams, I'm seeing like manifesting your dream body goals. That's something that's coming through here, but also manifesting happiness, manifesting security, manifesting material pleasure, okay? I see you guys meditating more, connecting more with your spirituality more. Wow. So let's see if I can get any other information for your new year. We're going to real quick use this astrology deck and see here, Spirit. Okay, so you guys are going to be getting in tune with your life's purpose. Your life's purpose. And let me tell you, your life purpose is not to, every single day wake up, clock into a job that you don't like, that drives you mad. That's not your life purpose. And I feel like you guys are going to reach a breaking point when it comes to that. And you're going to unlock, you're going to finally figure out what you were brought here to do. And you're going to start doing that in 2022. All right. You also have Chiron in reverse, so long overdue healing. And, Chiron, it's the wounded healer. It hurts. It's painful. And I feel like, when it comes to your inner child, you're going to be doing a lot of inner healing with your child, your childhood. Especially if you have children, you're going to really be focusing on healing yourself, healing what's wounded within you, so you don't have to deal with seeing your child go through the same thing that you've gone through. So there's a lot of healing that's going to be taking place for you guys, group number 1, in this new year. All right. And it's going to be painful at first, especially walking away from connections that you've been just staying in because it's just comfortable. It's all you know. And not even just relationships, but just staying in certain situations. Like a job that you always complain about, but you never leave. You need to dive deep, and you need to do what you need to do to heal why it is that you just stay. Okay, why are you afraid to step out of your comfort zone? Who made you feel like you have to stick to the status quo? You can't follow your dreams. You can't express your dreams. You got to be practical 24/7. We have to dive deep, and that's what you're going to be doing. All right, and then we have the 5th house energy in reverse. So I feel like you guys are very creative. You guys are meant to be a star. You're meant to be on stage in some way. Maybe it's not a literal stage. For some of you, it is a literal stage. But either way, you have talent, okay? You have the creative art energy inside of you, but you keep it inside. In 2022, you're going to be healing your inner child, and you are going to get more comfortable with sharing your gifts in the spotlight. Okay. I feel like you're going to be having a lot of sex this new year. Some of you guys might even have children this new year. I do see that, and not all of you now. But I just feel like it's going to be a happy year for you once you get over the initial endings that are meant to happen here. Okay. And you guys also are going to be focusing on Taurus energy, focusing on having a secure bank account, having money to fall back on. Okay, you guys are also going to be wanting to buy nice, luxurious things, eat luxurious food. All right, you guys are going to be focusing on all of this Taurus kind of energy, looking good, feeling good. I feel like you guys are going to be making a lot of money in this new year. All right, by starting to pursue your life's purpose, pursue the things that you're actually passionate about. And one more card here, we have Jupiter, abundance, prosperity. So this is confirming it. There is an increase coming into your bank account, into your abundance, but also an abundance of happiness, an abundance of creativity, an abundance of, just love energy around you. But once again, this comes from you releasing things that it's just overdue. It's done. Go ahead and clock out for me, please. All right. Let's see if we can get any other messages for group 1 viewers for 2022. Some other themes, energies for 2022. Anxiety. All right. So you're going to be healing from anxiety. That's what I see here. All right, so you're going to be breaking a contract, okay? And this doesn't necessarily have to be a literal contract, but I feel like something that you've been bonded to, something that you have been, sticking around out of obligation. Some of you, if you're married unhappily, you might be getting a divorce. I know that's crazy, but I see it. Or even if you're not married, you've just been in a long-term connection, and you have things that bond you guys together. You're breaking free from that because it's not worth jeopardizing your happy family. Maybe some of you guys, have a family with somebody and you're trying to stay to make it work, but it's just like you're just not happy here. And so interesting. Okay. But I also do see with the happy family card in reverse, you guys could really just be focusing on healing family issues, healing your family, bringing your family closer together. That's also a message that I do see here, the healer of ages. Okay. Wow. So it's a very healing year for the group 1 people. I'm going to go ahead and end your reading with some blessed. All right, my camera cut off, but it's a very healing year for the group 1 people. I'm going to end your reading with some final blessed oracle cards. Let's see what blessings are coming in. What blessings are coming in for group 1? A blessing of the air. So, having clarity of the mind. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of genius ideas. So take action on those ideas in the new year, but also just a peace of mind, clarity, after dealing with anxiety and sadness for so long. You also have a blessing on your family. Yeah. So I feel like if you've been dealing with family issues, whether it's illness in the family, sickness, whether it is, just broken family energy, there's going to be a blessing coming into your family. Some of you guys are starting a family, all right? Or if you have a child with somebody, I see a blessing to heal a relationship that's on the verge of ending. So, different messages for different people. I feel, or even if you do end up, walking away from a connection with somebody that you have child with, I feel like you guys will be able to at least, salvage and remain cordial. We have a blessing to lift sadness, but it's different messages for different people. Some people will stay in that relationship and work on it, or others will, part ways, but still remain cordial and, just remain friends. So I see different messages, but there's blessing coming to your family, a blessing to heal a relationship in your life that is on the verge of ending, a blessing to lift sadness in this new year, and a blessing of the waters. So, emotions, emotional energy is coming into your life, heartfelt connections coming into your life, sentimental energy is coming into your life, all blue energy besides this purple card. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be in your throat chakra energy this new year, focusing on, speaking up for yourself, communicating what you need in relationships. If you're going to stay, so this is a message. If you're dealing with somebody and it's a lot of tense arguments, stress, fighting, and you want to make this work, you want to heal this relationship and stay together, you need to voice your emotions in this new year. And you need to let them know that if they're not going to even try to have compassion to understand where you're coming from, then you got to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to clock out for me, please. But hey, they're showing me therapy. So maybe you go into like a couples counseling, or even if you're single, then this message isn't for you. But therapy, even if you're single, there we go. But if you're in a relationship, couples therapy, that's something that's coming through here. But I feel like you like discovering that talking to somebody about your feelings is just so beautiful, so freeing. All right, so final messages for group 1 viewers when it comes to this new year. You need to admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. This is what that 7 of Swords in reverse was about. In 2022, you're not lying to yourself anymore. You're not sugarcoating it. You're not you're not trying to ignore people's red flags. You're seeing through it. And that's a big blessing coming to you. So this says, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength this new year. This situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in a divinely perfect way. And then finally, you have ask Archangel Michael to help you in 2022. Archangel Michael, thank you. Thank you for assisting me. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. And your back of the deck energy, this is your life's purpose. So you guys are tapping into your life's purpose this year. Your life purpose has to do with 5th house energy, has to do with children. It has to do with creativity, having fun, expressing yourself. being seen, okay? Performing arts, music, acting, singing to talent. Singing is music. But just being seen and heard in some way, all right? So you're going to be tapping into your life's purpose. This card says, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life's purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I take the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. So you guys are leaving behind, toxic jobs that drain your energy in 2022, along with toxic relationships, all right? So with that being said, group number 1, that was your 2022 psychic predictions. If this resonated with you, comment down below. Let sister know how so. Also, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys want to see more like so. Be sure to check out the website. If you want to book a reading with me, head over to my website. Check it out. We got a sale going on. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile 2 with the fortune cookie. Let's go ahead and see what 2022 has in store for you, pretty baby boo. All right, so we're going to start with the numerology cards here because I want to take a look first at what are your big themes, energies, and vibrations that will be supporting you the entire year of 2022. Can I get a year? All right, let's see, Spirit. Please connect me with my group 2 viewers. Group 2, what it do? Baby boo. All right. Spirit, please connect me with group 2. All right, what are the overall themes, energies, and vibrations that will be supporting my group 2 people the entire year? 2022, what can they expect? What can they look out for? All right. What are the themes around group 2? Is it your manifestation? Okay. Environment. Happy ending. Effort. Ooh, effort. All right. Okay, so back of your deck energy is adventure. We got that 555 energy coming through. Let me see. I wish this camera would focus, man. All right. So adventure. So this card, this lets us know a big theme for you guys in this new year is, you stepping out of your comfort zone. All right. So you guys are going to be trying new things. You guys might be, going to different locations, different areas, meeting new people, this kind of energy, trying new foods, changing up your look. All right. Even maybe changing where you live. Okay, I'm moving to a different state. Yankee Doodle meowed, so he seconds that. But this is your overall theme. I feel like how your life is currently when you watch this, by the end of 2022, things are going to be completely different, which is really powerful. I definitely see changes in your environment. You guys have been wanting to manifest moving out of your state. That's a very specific message. I feel like 2022, you'll be able to do that. For some of you, you don't want to move out of your state, but you just want to move out of wherever the heck you're currently at. You're going to manifest that. You guys are going to be putting in a lot of effort, a lot of time, energy, dedication, blood, sweat, tears. It's like, but yeah, you guys are definitely going to be putting a lot of effort into your manifestations. I'm hearing you guys will be applying that pressure. So this is going to be a year for you guys. You're going to be working. Okay. And, of course you're like, I'm tired of working. But on the bright side, the work that you put in 2022, you're setting yourself up for major success. Okay. Happy ending. I feel like where you end up at the end of the year, you're going to be very happy, very content, very proud of yourself for the work that you do here. I also see that a lot of you guys in 2022, you're going to be focusing on wanting to take better care of Mother Earth. Okay. Some of you guys might go vegan. You might go pescatarian, vegetarian. You guys might ditch plastic bags and start bringing reusable bags. You guys might start teaching other people about the importance of taking care of the planet. You guys are just going to be more conscious, okay? You guys might start going thrifting instead of, buying clothes from certain manufacturers that, aren't ethical. I feel like you guys are just going to be shifting your perspective, shifting your focus. And I feel like you guys, having, financial discipline is following you. I saw it when I was shuffling. So this is also another big theme that wants to come through for you, financial discipline. I feel like you guys are going to have to save up for something, like saving for moving, getting a new house. Hold on, let Yankee Doodle out of this room because he won't stop. Trust me. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So, in 2022, what you're wanting to manifest, the change, like going on vacation, relocating, you're gonna need financial discipline. So, I see you guys doing a lot of research as to how you can get more financial discipline, how you can, save your bank account. Maybe right now finances are looking crazy for you. You touched a lot of money in 2021, but you have nothing to show for it because of your spending habits. That could be something that's coming through. I know it's not funny. I laughed because, hey, shoot, I know the feeling. It happens. All right. But that's why financial discipline is important. And I feel like that's going to be a really big focus for you. You guys might be putting a lot of effort into getting yourself out of financial debt. You guys are manifesting, doing spell work or scripting, visioning to get out of financial debt so you can have a happy ending. But I do see that you're going to be successful with this. So right now, if you are in a tight space financially or a stressful place, you're going to come out of that. I do see you guys changing where you live in this new year. I definitely do see that you guys spending more time out in nature. You guys might move next to, a beautiful scenery of nature, water even. That's something that I do see here. But this adventure card, it's very powerful because it's just like you're going to be trying such new energy, like, things that you never thought you would have had the chance to do. I feel like manifesting your dreams. So we do have surrender in reverse. So I feel like at first in 2022, when it comes to financial discipline and having to apply that pressure and effort, it might be hard for you to give up some of your ways, some of your habits that you have that are holding you back. Eight of Swords, as I say that, but you got it. You'll be able to get out of all that energy. So these are your big themes. So keep in mind in 2022, whatever it is that you do want to obtain, focus on manifesting it because I feel like you guys are very powerful manifestors, especially in this new year. And especially when it comes to you moving, changing locations, as long as you apply that pressure and you put in the work, put in the effort, you're going to get it done. The same thing with you getting out of debt. I feel like you guys just being very focused because this effort card, 13 equals up to a 4. 4, solid foundation. 4 is all about, putting in that work, putting in that structure, that discipline to get what it is that you desire. And you're going to be doing that. So let's get into your tarot, Spirit. All right, what's going to be taking place for Group 2 viewers in 2022? What can they expect? What can they look out for? What's coming their way? 2022. All right, let's see here. 10 of Wands. The last group got that. Ooh, Page of Cups. Ooh, Judgment. There. That's what this surrender card's about. All right, Judgment in reverse. Okay, 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Lovers. Sheesh. Temperance in reverse. Okay, I see. Goodness. Back of your deck energy is the 9 of Swords. All right. That song by Usher, Let It Burn. Let It Burn just came to my head. Look at that. I think that you should let it burn. All right. You got to let that burn. All right. You guys, Group 2, you're holding on to something that you need to surrender. And it's so crazy because the last group got that message. So maybe this is like a collective theme. 2022 is coming for our necks. Like a lot of us are holding on to things that are long overdue. We need to get rid of it. But it's like, okay, we get rid of it, then what? I'm uncomfortable. I'm scared, Spirit. But You got to let something go. What are you letting go in this new year? So, look, judgment. Okay. So the judgment card, it talks about, ending one cycle and starting a new cycle. Given a fresh new start, a fresh new opportunity. But when this card comes up in reverse for me, it's like you're clinging on to past energy, but you holding on to this past energy is holding you back because you have a brand new door that's waiting for you to walk through it, but you're scared. So be mindful of that. In 2022, don't cling to things out of comfort. You feel scared, you feel uncomfortable. Step out of your comfort zone. You need to surrender something that's causing you stress. Now, let me talk about this. There's something that you're currently partaking in right now that's causing you to feel burnt out, causing you to feel overwhelmed, stressed, 10 of Wands, like you have so much on your plate. You need to let that go in this new year so that this harmony and this balance with this Lover's card can come. Okay, you might be tempted to, go back to, exes, or go back to past energy, all right, that's been on your mind heavily in 2022. But this new energy that you're getting into, there's no room for the past, okay? You need to focus on the present so you can enjoy the future, all right? So I see you finally surrendering and letting something go, but it's going to be hard for you. I'm just being honest and transparent. It might feel hard for you, but you got this. I do see that. Page of Cups, though. This is refreshing. I feel like in the new year, you guys might, pick up a hobby that is artistic and creative, whether this is you getting into, drawing, you getting into writing, all right, freelance writing, music, pursuing that kind of energy, starting a fashion line that just got showed to me, starting some sort of, something that you can put your creative juices in. You're starting something new, which is going to be very beautiful for you. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and have patience with yourself, all right? Because your dreams require a lot of effort. So if you feel like you're putting in effort, but you're not seeing the results quick enough, do not give up. Have patience with yourself. I see you, building something new from scratch in this new year, all right? And it might be like, okay, I don't know what to do. I'm confused. Let me just give up. But you don't want to give up, okay? That's something that you don't want to do because Spirit is guiding you this new year to this Lover's energy, this harmony. And you see how there's a snake wrapped around them? Something needs to be shed. Something needs to go. Okay. With this Four of Swords in reverse, I feel like this is just putting emphasis on the fact that you will be getting stuff done. You will be busy this new year. Four of Swords upright, it talks about rest, rejuvenation, relaxation. But when it's in reverse, it's like you're not doing it, so the universe has to force you to rest and relax. I just look at this really as you guys putting in that work, applying that pressure. All right, but this is advice. Do not overwork yourself. Rest when you need to rest. Really listen to yourself. Check in with your mental. Okay. But I do see when it comes to, partnerships, relationships, friendships, there is loving, harmonious energy that's entering your life. All right. Some of you might start a new relationship. You might start talking to somebody new. With these two cards, I don't know how, long that's going to last, but I just see like, the talking stages where you have a new infatuation with somebody and you see a text on your phone and you get super excited and you're texting all day and you're talking on the phone and it just feels really good. I feel you might meet somebody new. You change locations, you move locations, you meet somebody new. All right? And that might help you release and surrender people from your past that you're holding on to. Let me see if I can get any other messages from the tarot for Group 2's 2022. What's coming their way? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's an ending energy. It's like you're walking away from one connection. All right. You're walking away from something that has obviously ended. Five of Cups. You're grieving over a loss. I see going into this new year, you're grieving over a loss. You're grieving over something that has ended and you're having a hard time moving away from it mentally. And so I feel like with this new year, Spirit is going to direct new energy, new people, big change into your life to help you heal from something that you're holding on to. All right. So, don't be afraid to mingle, to talk to new people, just to, see where it goes. Because I see this is a very flirty, lighthearted energy here. You might be scared to open up to new people. You might be scared to, get hurt, to get let down. But I do see a sense of spirit is wanting to bring new love into your life. Oh, Ace of Cups. Spirit is wanting to bring new life, new love, new energy, new friendships into your life to heal you from this sadness, which is very beautiful. So let's dive a little bit deeper. All right, I want to get into some astrology energy around your new year. Spirit, please give me some clear energies. What are the overall astrological energies supporting group 2 in this new year? I seen Venus. I seen Venus. So we have the 12th house. So you guys will be doing a lot of introspection. I feel like you guys want to spend a lot of time alone, away from people. But it's like spirit is, going to be directing new people, new energies into your life to raise your spirits, to help you. I feel like you guys are also going to be diving deeper into spiritual knowledge, into the occult, paying attention to your dreams, doing dream work, doing shadow work. I feel like because of a loss, because of an ending, I'm not sure if you guys have already experienced this loss, this 5 of Cups, whether it's a breakup, whether it's somebody passing away, or you losing a job, losing something that you were really connected to. If you already experienced that, I feel like especially in the beginning of 2022, you're going to be just in a period of, just wanting to be left alone, isolating yourself. But as the year progresses, you're going to open up more. All right. You're going to open up more. You're going to start having more fun, more enjoyment here, which is interesting. But if you haven't gone through a loss, I do see, something happening, to trigger you to go into this 12th house energy of introspection, shadow work, facing certain things inside of yourself that you've been running from. All right. Also obtaining knowledge, diving deeper when it comes to your spirituality. Let's see if we can get more astrological energies that's supporting my group 2 people in 2022. The sun, yeah, your soul. All right. I feel like you guys are doing some deep soul work, soul searching. All right. Focusing on yourself, focusing on, getting your energy back, getting your happiness back. Focusing on, fulfilling your passions, your purpose. These are all energies that you're going to be focusing on. So if you're watching this and you're currently sad in a dark place, that's not going to last the entire new year. I feel like, what happened, that was, karmic debt that had to be played out. It had to be released. But I do feel like that debt has been released, and that's not lingering. It's no longer lingering around you here. All right. It could have been to do with, a partnership. All right. Shared finances, shared assets, partnerships, relationships, this kind of energy. It's playing a big part in your new year. Okay, so you might really be meeting somebody new after a ending of some sort here. Venus. All right, yeah, so you guys are definitely going to be feeling beautiful, looking beautiful in this new year, focusing on love, friendships, relationships, getting your money right, getting your money in order. These are all really big energies. All right. You tapping into your feminine energy. All right. These are all energies that are playing a big part in your new year. And then we also do have Grand Trine. So a period of good luck, blessings after, dealing with unfortunate events. That's something that I do see here. So when it comes to you moving, locations, changing locations, you have that support. Okay, when it comes to getting out of financial debt this new year, you have that support from the universe. So no matter how hard things seem and how difficult things seem, you got it. All right, back of your deck energy is the water element. So this is going to be, a sensitive year for you. All right. I feel like things that you have gone through have, caused you to feel, just in your feelings, in your emotions, but it's very healing for you with this 12th house energy. I just see you going inward, doing a lot of inner work, healing. All right. As I say inner work, we have inner peace. So this is going to be a big theme for you. You guys are focusing on inner peace. These affirmations say you are enough. All right. She's writing in her journal, probably, writing that affirmation in there, journaling about her feelings, reflecting. So, since this is going to be an emotional year for you, definitely start journaling more. All right. Writing about things. This is all energy that's going to serve you in beautiful ways. Forgiveness. So this says, I forgive myself. I am forgiven. So forgiveness is going to be a big energy that needs to happen, that needs to occur. So perhaps in order for you to move forward from this Five of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, you have to forgive yourself and forgive who else was involved. We have the distorted feminine. So you guys working on healing your distorted feminine energy. Basically this is the energy of somebody that has a hard time receiving help, hard time receiving compliments, hard time receiving love. You could have a wounded relationship with your mother, honestly. And maybe that's who you need to forgive. I feel like with this 12th house energy, you guys are going to dive deep in 2022 and realize that you do have qualities inside of yourself that resemble your mom that could be viewed as toxic that you want to heal. All right. Wow. You also have the gardener. Okay. So this is you guys nurturing yourself in this new year. So, eating fresh fruits, vegetables, drinking water, drinking herbal tea, spending time out in nature, getting sunlight, getting vitamin D, nurturing yourself, but also you planting seeds of intention all year long. And by the end of the year, you're going to have this beautiful blossomed garden full of the fruits, okay, that you have been, the seeds that you've planted. So this year, you're going to manifest a lot. I feel like you're going to make things happen for yourself. So you watching this, if you're in a place of lack, if you're in a place of doubt, you hearing this, you're like, how the heck am I going to make that happen? But it's going to happen because you're going to be, in a period of, inner introspection, working on yourself, just diving deep and analyzing your life. And you're going to make some big changes. And these changes that you make, they're going to help you get in alignment and get into the vibration of your dreams. I see you also making healthier lifestyle choices. Okay. Maybe this is the energy of you guys just eating better, moving your body more, exercising more, talking to yourself with more compassion, more gentle energy. You also have connection. So I do see love energy coming in your love life. All right, life. I see love coming in. I see you definitely vibing with somebody. I like that card. And then we also have yin and yang. So you might find your match. All right. But I also do look at this as you just balancing out yourself. If you're a female watching this, check out your hormones. Spirit's communicating something about your hormones. Get your hormone levels checked out. That's something interesting that's being communicated to me in 2022. And then we have the distorted masculine. So I just feel like you guys right now, the distorted feminine, the distorted masculine, you could have a bad relationship with both of your parents, and that's affecting you in your adult years. And in 2022, you're really healing that. Okay. Wow. You're healing these qualities within yourself. It's like you're overworking yourself, but then you don't accept help from other people. You don't ask for help. So you're just drowning, you're suffering, but you're healing from that in 2022. All right. And finally, we have self-respect. Putting your needs first, nourishing your body, taking care of yourself. Wow. Okay. And then your back of the deck energy is emotional freedom. Look at that. Emotional freedom. All right. So we're going to see if we can get any other final additional messages when it comes to what's coming your way in this new year. All right. For group 2. Okay, the temple path, nourishing your temple, taking care of your body. We have rest and rejuvenate in reverse, basically the Four of Swords in reverse. So you guys definitely don't want to overwork yourself in 2022. If you do, I feel like Spirit's going to cause something to happen that forces you to rest, okay? Forces you to stay home, recharge. Look, you have yin and yang in this deck too. So you guys are really going to be focusing on balancing your masculine and your feminine energy, healing your masculine and feminine energy. healing your relationship with your mom, healing your relationship with your father, looking and seeing why you are the way that you are, who you get certain traits from, and healing and breaking certain karmic generational cycles. All right. And you have appreciation. So I feel like you guys definitely need to focus on, appreciating yourself and giving yourself props, because you guys have been through a lot. Once again, you have effort, in this card. I just see you putting in a lot of effort, a lot of work into yourself. And then we have caring connections. So I definitely do feel like you are going to end up vibing with somebody on a deep level, especially, after you've gone through a period of grief and sadness, maybe a breakup of some sort or an ending of something in your life. I feel like love energy is going to come in, which is very beautiful. Yeah, we have the broken heart and the fourth chakra in reverse. Yeah, so this year is going to be very healing for you, healing from things that you don't like to talk about, healing from a broken heart, healing from sadness, healing from childhood trauma also. All right, which is very powerful. So really focus on healing that heart chakra this year, group 2. All right, and finally, we're going to get some blessing oracle messages. All right, we're going to see what final blessings are coming into your life in 2022. What are the blessings coming to group 2? A blessing for a fresh start. A blessing on your boundaries. A blessing for unity where there once was division. Okay. So this is a message for a specific somebody, but you might get back into a relationship with somebody that broke your heart. You might give them another try, but that's not for all of you. Now, if you feel like you're done with this person and, you're fed up with it, that message was not for you. Okay. Wow. But this card could also be about, you just felt broken. You felt like, parts of you are just, divided. You're not all the way there. You're, in two different realms at the same time. You're disassociating. You're going to be healing from that in 2022. And then we have a blessing of peace after a battle. Yeah, because I just get a strong sense you guys have been going through a lot. I feel like you guys have been going through a lot. You guys have been, dealing with things in silence that you don't speak of. I'm going to definitely cause you to have a heavy heart, a lot of sadness. But in 2022, you're going to get peace. You're going to get peace. You're going to get, your boundaries appreciated. You're going to get a fresh start. And then we also have a blessing of protection. So this is, just protection of your energy, protection from things that hurt you in the past. And then we have a blessing for healing of injury or illness. So a lot of healing energy, your back of the deck energy here, a blessing for good men and fathers. Okay. So that's interesting. And then I just want to end your reading with some advice. Okay, Archangel Michael, advice for you to take with you into your new year. What's the advice for group 2? What is the overall advice for group 2? So many cards. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Group 2 advice. Write about your thoughts and feelings this year. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. Believe and trust this year. Before going to sleep, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace my fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. Take time making decisions in the new year. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. And finally, you have let go of fear. Now, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of toxic, heavy, ego-based thoughts and feelings. All right, and your back of the deck energy says, use your imagination and you will see the answers all 2022. Dear God and the angels, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. Boom. All right. So, group two, that was your new year 2022 predictions. If this resonated with you, definitely comment down below. Let sister know how so. Also, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like so. Also, be sure to check out my website. I am currently booking readings. I have a sale going on, so get it while it's hot. All right. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the last, but definitely not least group. Let's go. All right, last but definitely not least, group number 3, for those of you that selected the smoke card, let's go ahead and see what the new year has in store for you, what you can expect, okay, what's coming your way. All right, so please excuse my voice. Oh my goodness, I'm getting over a really bad cold, so yeah, yeah, get into it. All right. Sorry, you guys. My throat. We're gonna get into your reading. I want to start out with some numerology cards. I want to focus and see what are the main themes, energies, and vibrations that will be fully supporting you guys throughout your entire new year, 2022. So, Spirit, please connect me with my group 3 people. Spirit, please connect me with group 3. All right, tuning into all the viewers that will be selecting a pile 3, group 3. That will be fast forwarding to group 3. What is the overall energies, themes, vibrations that will be fully supporting group 3 throughout the entire year of 2022? What are the big themes, lessons, energies, and vibrations? Health. Okay, focus on your health, baby. Surrendering. Red, root chakra. Red, sheesh, self-love. Environment. Okay, the last group got that too. All right, one more for good luck. Spirituality. All right. Back of your deck energy is healing. I feel like if you guys are currently going through health problems, this new year, you're going to have immense healing when it comes to health problems, health issues, which is very beautiful. For some of you, it's your mental health, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Your mental health, I see healing with your mental health, okay? But also your physical health, I see healing with that as well. I see you guys definitely taking better care of yourself, which is very, very beautiful. When it comes to your health, you guys are going to be forced to surrender certain things that you used to do, but you know it's hurting you. So with this environment card, this could be the energy. Some of you guys selecting group 3, you could be going vegan, you could be going pescatarian, vegetarian, cutting out gluten, cutting out dairy, cutting out sugar, you know, something to do with your diet, okay? But the reason why I mentioned that because the environment card, you know, it mentions, you know, cutting out certain things so that we can take better care of the environment, you feel me? So some of you guys, if you're having health issues, maybe consider cutting certain things out of your diet and see how you feel, all right? You know, elimination diet, that's really dope. That's awesome. But even if you don't go vegan, vegetarian, cut out gluten, cut out sugar, none of that, you're cutting out something. You're leaving behind something that's negatively impacting your health. And like I said, this could be your physical health, this could be your mental health, okay? But either way, I see healing when it comes to those areas of your life. You're surrendering negative self-talk in this new year, which is really beautiful. They're communicating, you know, counseling, therapy, you know, and one of the other groups, maybe you guys were tempted to select a different group. Okay, you were caught between one or the other because I'm getting some of the same messages, but it's okay. That's beautiful. But I see you guys really focusing on loving yourself more, appreciating yourself more, putting yourself first. You guys are diving deeper. I feel like you guys are going to go through another spiritual awakening. All right, you're going to be diving deeper into, into your spiritual gifts. For some of you, when it comes to your spirituality, you know, you're cutting out certain things that you feel is blocking you from connecting with your spiritual path, connecting with your spiritual gifts, which is interesting. This environment card also communicates, you taking better care of the planet, recycling more, being more serious about, reducing waste, reduce, reuse, recycle, that kind of energy, you spreading the word about protecting the planet. I feel like that's going to be a really big energy here around you. And I feel like you're going to feel like that's your spiritual mission to, save Pachamama, Mother Earth, which is very beautiful. Wow. So I see you guys eating cleaner. I see you guys taking your health definitely very serious. I feel like you guys might even go through like a weight loss journey, but not everybody wants to lose weight though. So that message isn't for everybody. Some of you guys might just be, hitting the gym to tone out, to bulk up. All right, do you? But I just see you guys getting your dream body, whatever that might be. And of course, it's not just about the outer. You guys are taking care of the inner, and it just reflects in everything that you do in this new year. I feel like you guys are definitely going to, it's like you guys are like, they're showing me like you being a sage. You guys like being very wise, having a lot of wisdom. And a lot of people in your personal life, they're going to be very proud of you this year. You're going to get a lot of compliments, people recognizing the work that you've been putting. You guys are going to, this is a year for you guys to work on yourself. Wow. Okay, you guys are going to be working on yourself. You guys might even change your environment, change your location, leave a certain living situation behind. We have red energy, which is your root chakra. So focusing on your safety, focusing on your security, focusing on your health. I feel like if some of you guys deal with anger issues, anger problems, you guys are going to be releasing that this new year. Okay, which is very beautiful, healing and getting to the root cause as to why you do have anger issues, or why you do, lack self-love, why you are hard on yourself, why you speak negatively to yourself, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to be getting to the root cause of what's causing those issues, and you're going to be surrendering what's not serving you. So the very clear message here, but these are your main themes and energies here. Excuse me. For your new year, your health, surrendering what's not serving you, focusing on self-love, focusing on looking at yourself in the mirror and genuinely loving yourself, loving everything about yourself, loving your environment, okay, taking care of Mother Earth, eating better, making better conscious decisions, and, connecting deeper with your spirituality, connecting deeper with your guides. Okay, and that's going to help you progress. So let's get into your tarot. All right, Spirit, fill me in. What's going on with Group 3 in 2022? What can Group 3 expect? What are the themes, energies, and vibrations around Group 3 viewers in the year 2022? All right, so we got that 3 of Pence. All right. This is you working on yourself, 3 of Pence to me. It's the energy of, building something, creating something, sculpting something. You guys are building your dream body, okay, which is really beautiful. Your dream life, building your dream life. And it's to the point where, look, he's guiding these 2 people. And so it's like, you're going to have people that see your success in this new year, and they're going to ask you how the heck you did it. All right. You guys might start like a health journey on YouTube, or a blog, or TikTok, or something like that, and you're going to attract people that want your tips. Okay, that's something really big. Actually, that's a big message that we got here. The High Priestess in reverse. All right, High Priestess in reverse. That's what you're surrendering here. You're surrendering, not listening to your intuition. In the past, you ignored your intuition and you got burned. And so in this new year, you're like, nah, not happening again. I'm trusting my intuition. I'm listening to my guides. All right. So definitely you're tapping more into your spirituality. All right. Because I feel like in the past, when you ignored your spirituality, or ignored your intuition, ignored what your ancestors were communicating and showing you, you got burned. Okay. And so you're like, that's not happening again. All right, you guys are going to be touching a lot of knowledge. Okay, and I feel like you might keep this knowledge to yourself, or you might want to keep this knowledge to yourself, but there's a lot of people in your life that are gonna, ask you for, show me your ways, okay? Like they want to know, the tea. So this is a major glow up year for you guys. Let's see what else is taking place in this new year. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. You guys literally have a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, a lot of information to spread to the world. And I feel like that's actually a big part of your life's purpose, is to share your wisdom with the people that are open and receptive to it. Also with this Queen of Swords, she comes off as very serious. Some look at her as like serious, mean, that kind of energy. You're embodying the Queen of Swords this year. You're not about to be getting played. You're not about to be getting used, getting walked all over top of. No, it's like you're bossing up. You're speaking up for yourself. You're standing up for what you believe in. You're not letting people play games with you this year. Kudos to you. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what else in 22. King of Pentacles. All right. So look, you guys are mastering your material world, okay? Mastering your health, mastering your dream body, your work, okay? Your money. I see you guys, really investing your time into something that you really value. And it's like, to show me it's you. Like, you are putting a lot of your time and energy into yourself. You're building yourself. You're rebranding, remodeling yourself. You're revamping yourself. Okay. Group 3 2.0. All right. Like, wow. Yeah. Rebirth. New you. Who's this? All right. You're about to go. Like, I'm not even just saying this, but it's like, you guys are glowing up in this new year to the point where past friends won't even recognize you. And it's not even just about the physical. It's also about your mind. It's about your vocabulary, how you carry yourself. You carry yourself to a very high degree this year. Not saying you didn't in the past, but of course, in the past, you probably didn't, because this is new energy. And it's just like, wow. You also have the Temperance in reverse. What's this Temperance in reverse about? What's this? Oops, not the whole deck, Spirit. Emperor. You're bossing up, okay? I see you bossing up. I see you, starting new things. All right, following your dreams, being very strategic, following your passions. Yeah, you're starting a lot of new energy with this Fool card. New energy. So I feel like certain things that you poured yourself into, certain things that you were investing in, you're just changing your focus. So maybe you were like trying to focus on making a relationship work, making friendships work that just wasn't working. In this new year, you're like, you know what? F that. I'm going to put all this energy into me and see what happens. And you're about to boss up. You're about to take off. Small business owners, this is the year that your business is about to boom. This is a year that things are about to pop off for you. This is a year where, people are going to know your mother freaking name. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the vibe that I feel here. And it's like, I'm getting a strong sense that, people from your past, they're going to be outside looking in like, dang, I wish I had stuck around. It's like that kind of glow up energy. But when they try to come back, you're like, oh, you didn't want me then. Like, like that little trend that's going around, like the 16 missed calls, that kind of thing, where, if you don't watch Reels or TikTok, you wouldn't get it. But it's basically like they post pictures of, how they used to look, and like nobody wanted them type stuff. And then 16 missed calls. And then they post what they look like now and they're all glowed up. And it's just like, no, you can't have this. All right. So yeah, get into it. That's y'all's energy for, look, Knight of Cups. People just want to be around you in 2022. I feel like you're going to be that Mac daddy, that Mac mommy. All right. People just want you. All right, there's something about your energy that's very charismatic, very charming. I feel like you might have a lot of people that are trying to court you, trying to offer you love. in this new year. So watch out for, listen, group 3, but seriously, watch out for people that are, just clout chasing, just wanting to be around you because you're popping and because you got things going for you. Because look, there are people like that. You got to be mindful, especially, with this Emperor energy, you getting bigger, you growing, all right, you glowing up. There's going to be people that are around not for the best reasons. You could have gold diggers trying to pop around. You could have people that are trying to use you just for shout outs and clout. There could be people that are just trying to be around you just because of, you make them look cool to other people, so we'll just watch out for that. I'm not saying that's going to be a thing, but that's just something that I do see. So watch out for that here. All right. And then you also have the moon in reverse. I feel like a lot of suppressed emotions, suppressed feelings, it's going to be brought to the surface. That's what's pushing you to work on yourself so hard. I feel like you're going to have, in the beginning of 2022, you're going to be in a very emotional state and just unhappy with how your life is, unhappy with how things are, unhappy with, how you've been taking care of yourself and carrying yourself. And that's going to trigger this change inside of you. All right. What else is taking place for group 3 in 2022? Let me see. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me show you. And I had to break this down to a client not too long ago. This 7 of Pentacles in this deck. Let me show you guys. Okay, you guys see that? Hopefully this is focused, but basically this girl, she has her back turned on this dude, all right? And it's just like, she's not even focused on him anymore. She's, upset. She's focused on other stuff. And now he wants to focus on her because she turned his back on him. So it's just like, it's this energy of, you're waiting around for somebody. You're wanting somebody to change. You're wanting somebody to treat you right. And they don't. And so you're like, I'm tired. I'm not waiting no more. So you turn your back on them. And the moment that you switch up on them, that's when they want to act right. That's when they want to treat you right. That's when they want to, respect your boundaries when it's a little bit too freaking late. Group 3, you guys are going to have people like this popping up. Okay, you're going to have people like this coming out of the woodwork. They're going to see you glowing, see you shining, and then they're going to want to care. Then they're going to want to treat you right. Be careful, okay? Be careful. I don't want to see you getting hurt, okay? We have 5 of Wands. Look, that's your back of the deck energy. So, yeah, watch out for drama, because it's just like, I see like people trying to use you for the wrong reasons because of your image, because of your status with this King of Pentacles. So be careful for that. I will say that. Be careful with the connections that you make, especially like if you're a public figure, an influencer, because in this new year, I see you working on your business, working on yourself. It's very possible for that to take off. And so you might have people that you meet over the internet. You don't know their true intentions. You don't know why they're wanting to, be around. They could just want you for promo. And the whole time they're trying to make it seem like they want a friendship with you. No. So just be mindful of that, please. Please. All right, let's dive deeper. All right, group 3, what's coming their way? Worthlessness. Oh my gosh. This card, worthlessness in 2022. That's what that self-love is about. I feel like you guys are going to come out of that feeling, that vibration, not feeling good enough. Love in reverse. Yeah, so you guys are going to be working on, how you view yourself, your self-love. We also have intimacy energy, getting intimate with people in your life. I do see energy around you, opening up to somebody, perhaps, falling in love with somebody with this intimacy card here. This somebody might come into your life and remind you, you're not worthless. You're so beautiful. How do you not see that within yourself? Compatibility in reverse. I feel like, the people, the places, and the situations that, just aren't in alignment with your vibration, you're going to not be dealing with that in this new year. Queen of Swords, you're not putting up with bullshit. That's just what I see here. Spiritual maturity. And that's why, you're raising your vibration. You see the chakra colors in this sky. You're raising your vibration in 2022. So you just see through the facades. You see through, the phoniness. Sacred Woman. You guys are going to be you guys might start reading The Sacred Woman by Queen Afua, which is a very beautiful book. You guys are going to just be taking your womanhood, if you are a woman, if you're a female. You're going to be taking that very, very, very seriously, nourishing yourself, protecting your energy, nourishing your temple, cleansing and healing your yoni. All right, learning about that kind of energy, the Sacred Woman. And every group got yin and yang. So the vibration of 2022, it equals up to a 6, so it makes sense. But your life is coming back into balance. There's a lot of harmony, love energy that's coming into your life, which is very beautiful. So that's energy that you can expect. But with the Sacred Woman, I just really, in the spiritual maturity, I just feel like you guys are so set on working on yourself and becoming a better version of yourself in 2022 that's what attracts this intimacy, this true union. All right, so let's get into these astrology cards. I just want to see the overall astrological energies that are fully supporting you guys in 2022. Group 3. All right. So you have 10th house, the world. I told you. Your reputation, all right? Your reputation, your public image, you are going to be on point. I feel like your business is taking off. Your social media is taking off. Something is taking off where people in your life are recognizing you, and people in your life, they're seeing the glow up and they're like, dang, I want a piece of that. So be mindful of that, okay? I said worthlessness. This is worthiness. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. Wow. But I guess that message came through for a reason. But worthiness, okay? Self-love, feeling worthy, knowing that you're worthy. Wow, I just caught that. We have the 4th house. So paying attention to your roots, your family, your background, where you come from, your history. You're diving deep. All right. Your mother, your relationship with your mother, your relationship with your childhood. These are all going to be things that you're focusing on healing. Okay. You also have the moon as I'm talking about the relationship with your mother. So this is going to be a very healing, emotional year for you guys. I feel like this is a year that you will get a lot of emotional clarity. I feel like you might even have deep conversations that have been you've needed to have them for a while. And you're going to finally get closure on certain situations, finally get to, voice your feelings on certain situations, which is very beautiful. Your mother could be an Aries, which is interesting. You could be an Aries. But also, this is the energy that you're going to have in this new year. Very driven, very focused, very motivated to make positive changes. Okay. Wow. You also have lunar eclipse. So there's big changes, especially when it comes to your public image, what you're known in the world for. Okay. All of this energy, there's big changes coming. Wow, Leo, yeah, you're going to be a center of attention. All right. I feel like in this new year, you're going to basically be in the spotlight a lot. A lot of people are going to want to be in your energy, to be around you. Very popular energy, wanting to talk to you, wanting to meet up with you, link with you, all this kind of energy, yo. So, wow, if that's something that you've been manifesting for your business to take off, for your business to get some attention, it's coming, okay? It is coming. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can get any other more specific messages for your year ahead. Yeah. Attachment, negative attachments. You're going to be releasing these attachments to unhealthy people. You're going to be noticing people that are just trying to attach onto you for the wrong reasons in this new year here. With the 6th chakra, which is your 3rd eye chakra in reverse, do not ignore your intuition. If you feel like people have hidden motives, hidden intentions, they do. You're feeling it for a reason. Be mindful of the contracts that you sign in the new year. Happy family in reverse. I feel like, yeah, strongly with the moon energy, 4th house. strongly with the moon energy and the fourth house energy, healing from family issues, especially, family issues from the past that you haven't really healed from. That's going to be coming full circle in this new year for you guys as well. So now I want to shift over into the blessings oracle cards to see what specific blessings are coming into your life in the new year. All right, Spirit, what are the blessings, overall blessings coming to Group 3 viewers in 2022? All right, we have a blessing to bring clarity. Like I was just saying, things are coming full circle. You're going to gain clarity in a lot of areas, especially, your family life, and relationships that you have with family members, especially your mother. You're going to be gaining clarity in those areas here. We have a blessing for the right words to say. So, for a while, if you've been just having these feelings, but you didn't know how to word it, you're going to get clarity and you're going to know what words to say. Okay. A blessing on your day, which is, very beautiful. Let's see, but that doesn't really tell us much, Let's see here. All right. What blessings are coming to Group 3 viewers in this new year? Okay, a blessing of the earth. Yeah, so material gain. Okay, more money, abundance, more material security, prosperity. All right, feeling more grounded, feeling safer, feeling more secure with your prosperity, which is very beautiful, very good. And then we have a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. So I feel like you're going to be able to enjoy life a lot, okay? You're going to be in a position to be able to just enjoy the sweetness of life, okay? I say that with the honey. Just enjoy all the good stuff that's taking place for you. A blessing of protection. I feel like there's protection around your money. All right, there's protection around your psychic abilities. And then a blessing to find your way. So you watching this right now, if you feel, just lost or, just stagnant, like you're unsure of the future, unsure what to do, you're going to find your way in this new year. Okay. So trust and believe that. I feel like some of you guys are at a very vulnerable place right now, very fragile. That's what I see here. But you will find your way in this new year, and that's going to be a big blessing for you. The back of the deck energy is a blessing to heal a relationship, and behind that is a blessing to bring prosperity. So there is a lot of money and abundance that's coming your way in this new year, and healing a relationship that definitely needed to be healed. So definitely the relationship with your mom, that's something strong that's being communicated here. You guys having a stronger bond, stronger relationship here. Or this could actually, be a relationship with somebody like a friend or a lover as well. All right. And final advice. I do want to leave you guys with some just final advice to take with you into your new year. What is the final advice for Group 3? All right. Innocence. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all of others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this year so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. You also have you and your loved ones are safe this year, period. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel secure and at peace and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. And finally, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping and giving courage and strength. And your back of the deck energy this year is have confidence, period. And you're going to be oozing confidence because you're literally center of attention. You're going to be getting a lot of attention this year, which is very powerful. So Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways this year. Yes. So group 3, that was your New Year's predictions. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. So sorry about my nose, like just being annoying. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of coming over a cold. All right. So sorry about that. But yeah, be sure to check out my website if you want to book a reading with me. I do have a sale going on. Also, a lot of dope exclusive content is on my website now, so check that out. But I had such a vibe. I had such a blast vibing with all of you guys today. Sending you guys so much love and light. I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.